I came in August of 1978. Came as a professor in the health and wellness physical education area. I was hired to teach. That was my initial hire, which is exactly what I wanted to do in a small Christian college. I came here from East Tennessee State University. I was doing a lot of administrative work there. I went to teach there once I finished my master's and then took a leave and got my doctorate, but they kept putting more and more administrative responsibilities on me, and I said, no, I just want to teach. I just want to teach. So the opportunity became available, and I was lucky enough to be hired in August of 1978, which means I've been here, 39 years.
I've worked for Doc. I've been in our same office suite for about 4.5 years, but I've been working with Doc directly, or her as my supervisor, for the last 2.5 years. Doc has a good balance of being funny or personable, but then also getting work done and being serious. So depending on the day, you might walk in and she's got her Motown music blaring, and it kind of sets a tone that things are jovial or lively for the day, but she also has the ability to be serious and get work done and be deliberate and wise on the things that we do.
And all the organizational courses I've had, management courses, supervisory courses, nowhere have I seen that you can't work and enjoy what you're doing. I don't know anything but this, which probably tells you about my social life. But I've been in higher ed for 49 years. So I'm looking forward to the personal challenge of doing something else. Professionally, I think I've done all I can do, and if I mucked it up, I'm sorry. But personally, this is going to be a challenge for me because of dealing with the cancer and finding something to do that's meaningful. Because all I ever wanted to do here was make a difference. That's all, and love on y'all and love on the kids. I love Garnder-Webb because they let me do for 39 years what I know best and what I can do and what I love to do. So I'm very appreciative of that. So I've been really lucky here. Some of the things I've gotten by with, kind of non-traditional. I don't know if people just excuse me or go, just another doc thing.
I think she's just wise, and so regardless of kind of where you're at or what you're looking to do, you can always go ask Doc for her opinion, and she's going to give you her opinion, but she's also going to give you the opportunity to kind of make your own decision. And so she's naturally deliberate, so she takes in kind of all information before she lands on a decision. And so that's just been a helpful resource. I think it's because she's kind of always naturally, in her profession for most of her life, she was a teacher. And so I think she's just had that same personality as the Vice President of Student Development. So she's constantly teaching us and learning, helping us learn as we go through the day.
The team effort, the camaraderie, the love, I know that student development is the best division on this campus. And one of the reasons we are is because of the staff we have. The other reason is that we genuinely, everybody in student affairs or student development loves kids. They love working with y'all. And that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. I look back at the history of the university. I started when it was a college and saw the transition to the university. We've made a lot of changes, good changes. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to go. I fit the bill during the time I was here, but it's time to go and to cheerlead from afar, which I truly intend to do.